Hey everybody, welcome to Port 3.
Port? What the hell? What is a port?
Why'd you say port?
Wait, no, it's the ship, and I was
No,
reading.
we're going.
Alright,
We're going with it.
Just keep the film rolling.
You know what? You gotta take over. Take over from me.
Yep.
Alright, you're back with the sheriff. We're doing part 3 of this reading. And this is the last part, in case you didn't know. Thank God.
Since everyone else is introducing this video, I guess I'll do it too. This is Meatroll here, and I'm gonna be the reading person. Let's start this off.
Before we start,
What?
let's go.
God.
I feel like I've messed it all up, right?
I feel like I've wasted precious life.
I feel as if I failed us all. Like I failed the generation of bronies out there who don't know the difference between a port and a part.
And an outhouse.
And outhouse, but
I feel that we should start this off. Later that night, a figure rushes through the streets of the town, her rainbow hair streaking behind her as she sprints, shivering from the cold air. She twists and turns through the various streets. It's dark, but she isn't worried at all. She knows exactly where she's going. Leaning on the wall of the correct building, she pauses to catch her breath before opening the door, not bothering to knock. 4 familiar faces turn to stare at her, their eyes filled with worry.
If she doesn't knock, she might catch my fapping.
Oh no. Not in Ponyland.
Oh God.
You know what? Go on.
Yep. Okay. So I don't know who this friend is, but... Well, we're all finally here, her friend says, breaking the silence. Spike is asleep, so we're safe. We have privacy.
Looks like the punch has been spiked.
Wait.
That's the anonymous friend voice.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Rainbow Dash sits down on the floor, Applejack and Rarity shuffling over to make room. Pinkie Pie is sitting on a table, swinging her legs absently.
Oh, Pinkie Pie, you are so random.
Twilight clears her throat.
Oh my God, shut up.
Well, I trust that you all know why you're here. The other 3 girls nod their heads. It seems that one of our friends is having somewhat of a crisis.
Oh God, intervention.
Actually, it's more like a breakdown.
Why don't you have a seat over there?
Oh God. As good friends, we all know that it is our responsibility to look after her and her health, and it is clear that she is going through a rather difficult period in her life.
Oh, dude, if this turns into a clop, I'm gonna fucking murder somebody.
It's not, okay? It's
just
not.
make sure, because, maybe she figured out that she likes girls,
Oh God.
Moving on.
I mean, okay.
Can we stop beating around the bush here? The blonde. God, there's so sure. God.
Onward.
She's not just going through a difficult period. There's something wrong with her in the head.
Well,
oh my God.
That's the thing. I think she doesn't like head anymore.
Shut up.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Come on, Nate. Get it together, man.
Who is Nate? What?
I don't know. I call people Nate Dogg for some reason.
See, Nate Dogg dead, yo.
Yeah, Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg,
Still haven't noticed. Nate Dogg died last year of a stroke.
Right, what you do? How
he did.
Or die of a stroke? It just seems like...
He wasn't even fat.
Oh.
No, it was a heat stroke, I think.
No, like he's had multiple heart-like problems.
Right.
That's what you get when you rap every day.
Right. His heart was just full of rap and...
Such a real OG.
Right, he couldn't help himself. He had too much OG in his blood.
Alright, let's start this off.
Alright, what are we doing? Alright, come on.
Let's keep going.
Twilight sighs. Yes, you're right.
Oh,
She definitely has some kind of mental illness. But maybe it's not that bad. Maybe she's just stressed. Maybe she just needs a little holiday. Maybe she... Twilight, darling, please, Rarity says, pulling herself up off the floor. There's no way that this is just stress. Rainbow stares at the floor, a clearly angry look on her face. I have to just say, why couldn't the author just put Rainbow Dash? Like,
What?
really?
Wait. Huh? Alright. Go on.
Those bastards, she mutters.
Oh god. See, hold on. I mean, I don't. Give me a second. I just find it like really weird, and fanfics whenever the ponies curse. It just doesn't work for me.
It makes you stop and think about what you're really reading.
I mean, no, it's not that. I mean, it's like, just what? Just like all my what? Go on.
Alright. Those bastards, she mutters. They did this to her, didn't she? Didn't they? She looks up at her friend, scowling. It's their fault, always pushing her around, always picking on her, just because she's weak. I want to kill them.
Oh, wait.
See, that's like, that also falls into that category.
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
Twilight laughs nervously. Don't you think that's a little too far? But other than that, yes, I agree. Her tormentors are awful. I can't imagine what she must go through. Pinkie Pie leans back on her table and stares at the ceiling. But what do you think we should do about it? This is serious after all. Twilight smiles wryly.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second now. I find it hard to believe that Pinkie Pie would go out there and say something serious.
I don't know, man.
Alright.
Okay, Twilight smiles wryly. Well, I really don't want to do anything too drastic. I propose that we just keep an eye on her for a week or two, try and look after her. Sugar Cube, we've been doing that for months now and nothing's changed. In fact, she's gotten worse. Twilight closes her eyes. Yeah, I know, but I'm so scared. I just want it all to end. Rarity massages her hair. We all do. But if we want anything to change, we can't just sit by and do nothing. She needs professional help. The other three murmur in agreement. Twilight lifts her head up, tears pouring freely down her face. But if we do that, who knows what they'll do to her? They'll probably lock her away in some asylum. We might not ever see her again. She collapses onto the floor, shaking. They'll break her. She'll be more broken than she already is. You all know that she'll never be able to handle it. Pinkie Pie looks at the floor. You know that it will be for the best. Twilight stands back up, glaring at her best friends. Surely this can't be that big of a problem. At this, Rainbow stands up and kicks a bookshelf in frustration. As pages shuffle to the floor, she turns around and points accusingly at her friend. Not that big of a problem. He thinks that we're fucking ponies.
Fucking ponies.
Not in that way.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought we weren't gonna really clap for the first time. Onward.
Okay. Nobody in the room says anything for a few moments. The studious girl sits back down, holding her head in her hands. I know, she sobs. This is all just too hard. The tall, fashionable girl tucks a strand of perfectly curled hair behind her ear. Darling, we all feel it. She squeezes her friend's shoulder sympathetically. The blonde stands up too. You know, I used to think that she was just playing games with us, she says, her country accent still recognizable even after living in the town for so many years. When she started calling me Applejack, I just went along with it. It's kind of a cool nickname anyway. She chuckled. I didn't think it was a big deal until she started demanding that we call her Fluttershy and refusing to answer to her real name. Same here, the other blonde girl adds. I like being called Pinkie, but then it just started getting weird.
Wait.
What?
No, go on. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's a little.
Is this making sense to you now? Because I know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, it's just kind of, first it wasn't, because you know how I am. First it wasn't, and then now that it does, it's like,
Wait.
and then I'm having Bubbles flashbacks, and now it's just getting sad.
Don't talk.
Wait, what?
Don't talk about that.
Look, man, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
It's gonna be okay, man.
It's just.
It's gonna be okay.
Alright, go on. This is just getting.
Yeah.
I mean, then. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bitch or something, but it's getting kind of sad. Go on.
The tallest girl sighed. Wait a second. Alright, the tallest girl sighed. She came over to my house yesterday. I tried to be a good hostess talking about her animals, but then it got even stranger. I had been rather careless in the morning, and I hadn't tidied up my bedroom. I left my dressing gown hanging on the back of the door, and while we were talking, she suddenly got up and started rubbing it, telling me that it was beautiful and that I was very talented. The studious girl fingers her blunt black fringe. No. All I really want is for her to call me Tess Spencer again, not Twilight Sparkle.
Tess Spencer? What the? How did she even get out? Oh, wait, go on.
The last girl bends down and starts picking up the scattered books. Sorry for kicking your bookshelf, Tess. Her chin-length, multicolored hair shimmies down around her face whenever she moves. So what are we going to do about, she says, Fluttershy. Tess lies down on her bed and stares up at the ceiling, her sore red eyes welling up with tears once more. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. On the other side of Ponyville, a lemon-coated Pegasus with a long-peaked mane is in paradise. I love you guys, she whispers as she slides the bowl of salad in front of several eager animals. She looks around her home, her beautiful home, stopping to look at a photo of her and her best friends. Twilight, the star pupil of the princess. The honest and outdoorsy Applejack with a big smile on her face. Rarity, creator of some of the most stunning designs in the world has ever seen. Rainbow Dash, easily the fastest flyer in the land. And Pinkie Pie, who puts a smile on every pony's face. The girl smiles to herself as she picks up the photograph, hugging it close to her chest. This really is paradise. That's the end of the story.
Nice.
That was
That was odd.
That was I don't know. It was like, I liked it, but I just,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a one-time thing. Don't worry. It's just a one-time thing. We'll never have to read that again.
it's like, how do I put this? It's just, it's not sad,
It's kind of weird.
it's not really, like, weird. It's just kind of, I don't
It's
know.
abstract.
No, it's, I can't explain.
It's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Oh well.
Let's just try not to think too much about this.
I mean, I can't even explain to you.
Let's end the recording so Mr. Crooked Toes over here won't go into like a spasmodic mental breakdown.
Oh, sweet diabetes,
Diabetes. See you later, YouTube. Sheriff signing off.
See ya. I want to earn a Bible degree. Alright, see ya.
And B-roll signing off.